In his most recent appearance at Buganda Road Court, Dr. Kizza Besigye caused consternation due to his frail condition. Last evening, things hit ahead when Dr. Besigye was rushed to a clinic in Bugolobi in Kampala by prisons authorities after his condition progressively became worse. Today, a section of MPs told NTV that Besigye's continued incarceration while in this poor health situation is embarrassing.
That he is not eating. We have also heard that he's actually sick. And it wouldn't really pay this government to allow Dr. Kizza Besigye to die in prison. Yet he has never been proven guilty.
Personally, I think that the options available and the option which was taken up by Dr. Kizza Besigye is a real option for any of us who may find ourselves being incarcerated for whatever reason. It makes sense that you use whatever tool is available. So on that basis, I agree with the actions he has taken.
The legislators are urging Ugandans to speak out against human rights wrongs, warning that things could get worse if they continue to be silent.
Full-thinking person, any rightful-thinking Ugandans should be asking government why Besigye is still in. Besigye and Haji Obed should be out by now because the court pronounced itself. I don't know if Besigye died today in prison, what the government would do, what the president would say.
Remember, Besigye was among the founders of NRA, NRM, and his suffering. What about for us who just boarded while the bus was moving?
The legislators are also attacking the judiciary for being silent on the matters of Dr. Besigye, despite putting out a Supreme Court judgment which they should support, barring the prosecution of civilians in the military courts.
We thought that by this time Besigye would be a free man, because first of all, there are no charges whatsoever on the basis of which Besigye is being held in prison. You know, all those silly charges which they had put on him in the court martial collapsed.
And this goes to the courts of law. We are completely disappointed of you. Because what are you waiting for?
Mathias Mpoga, the opposition commissioner in parliament, says it's time for opposition members to put their differences aside and ensure they secure Besigye.
My contention is that we could have done better and more to ensure that this does not happen. We have a problem. We are very divided on very mundane issues. The leadership of the opposition currently is extremely divisive and unable to bring the opposition together, and for me that's a problem, because they believe everybody with an idea different from theirs is in contention.
The MPs are now demanding for Besigye to be released so he can get treatment and be prosecuted formally in civil courts if he has any case to answer.
A lot of these agencies feel it's their role and duty to support the NRM. They feel they're fused as part of the NRM, but their role must be to serve all the citizens of Uganda. And as such, I hope that this opens people's eyes, and also we try to address this issue that we can have a country where all of us, irrespective of our political opinions, can exercise them and live freely.
If it is so that it's the prison that is influencing his actions of going to hunger strike, which may later on lead to suicidal ideations or suicidal attempt, he be given liberty to attend to better psychiatric mental health facilities for his own benefit.
Besigye is in prison on charges that had been brought up in a court-martial, found in possession with firearms and ammunition, among others. Juma Kiria, NTV.